Yard line, they'll mark him down at the 29 and a solid return there. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Takes a handoff. It smothers. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. A give to Brown. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Third and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Throwing Manning. Working that left side now. Oh, he's got some space. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Stop playing me, boy. Little crib.
Except for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Hands it off. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Here's Julian saying to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll move the tight end. Looking for space. It's Jackson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It really doesn't matter how big a boy you are. You can be huge out there, wide receiver like that guy is. If you don't set your feet first, you're not going to be accurate with the throw. You can't make sure you give that wide receiver a chance to win a jump ball if you don't get those feet set first.
Say it. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. He takes it in. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Throwing, say it. Oh, they're after him. He's knocked down short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Say it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Arch is going to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Wingo. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Jackson. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Say it. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First play of the period, 1st down here. Gonna run it, it's Jackson. Got a little grass. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
So now it's 2nd and long. Here's Sayin to throw. Going for it all. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence.
Makes a catch. They will score. Touchdown, Buckeye. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
outside.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Number 96, set to kick it off.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped on the return right at the 30-yard line and helps out this offense a few extra yards in field position. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to win the field position with the return.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process, and that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And a lot of times when you get down here in the red zone, man, it's players, not plays. Finding your individual matchups that you feel very confident in. And I'm not surprised they went to their go-to wide receiver. And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Here's Brown to begin the drive. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
Play action, here's Manning. Now rolling to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. Leaping grab for a big gain. Shakes a man, and he might take off. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Say it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their third possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
To the air, it's Sayin. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. From the gun on 3rd down, say it. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
Well, here's an interesting situation after that incompletion for the...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Again, it's Sayin. Right down the middle. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. They're moving quickly after that big fourth down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Throwing, Sayin. Escapes the pressure going right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Looking left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Sayin back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And it's caught. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Sayin. Quarterback adapting. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Taking it the other way. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Down to the 23-yard line and out of bounds, and he is one dangerous dude in the return game. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Here's Sayin to throw. Looking for the score. He makes a catch. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that touchdown was massive for the offense. It gives them confidence heading into halftime. But remember, they're going to be receiving first in the 3rd quarter, so they get an opportunity to cut even further into this lead. That was a huge play.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of...
Snags it and he's open. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got execution on that screen pass is one that will go in the coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Gets the back moving. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Finds a man on the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Scanning the field is Sayin. Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
And I thought the game plan has been so good by this defense, man. They know exactly who his go-to guy is out wide, and they're doing a great job of mixing up coverage, taking that away. Listen, this QB doesn't have to go to him, and that's where I think you look next. Who's your next best playmaker that can make something happen for you? Maybe go find him, because they're locked in on that star out wide.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. Sayin from the gun on third down. Got his man on the right. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Say it. Quick completion on the out. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown! Buckeye! Somehow they fought all the way back, and it's a one-possession game.
And man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
He gets it in there again, scored the touchdown, got the 2. He's doing his part to mount the comeback. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking for a gap. It Smothers. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Manning. And they get him down.
And I love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Now here's Manning. Keeps looking downfield. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And that is big time late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's only a few more 1st downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
29.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're on the cusp of what would be an historic loss, falling as the #1 team in the country unless they can pull it together here in the final. Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Throwing, say it, fires left. Got his man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To throw, it's Sayin. On the run, still looking. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Lined up in the gun on third down. Say it. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Again, it's Saying. It's complete. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Firing toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Got room on the return. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Longhorn. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That